Second quarter just underway at Rogie Gymnasium. And Rosecrans with the ball, and Joe Bills makes a baseline move to the right of the bucket, up and in. Bills has 6 early points, and the Bishops now lead it 14-11. So far, a very closely contested game, as expected, between Rosecrans and West End. Bounce pass into Jordan Clark. He put up a shot in the lane that didn't go, but he was fouled.
Trent Dillon doing a nice job of trying to keep the entry pass from getting inside the paint. But it was a nice pass. I believe Sowers with the pass.
Early statistics in this game, and right now West End all over the boards. 11-4 advantage over Rosecrans. That's really going to help the Tornadoes through the course of the night. Clark pops in the first free throw.
And yes, the most important thing about that is you don't let the Bishops get out to a fast break, and it's important. Even if you don't make the shot, get the rebound, and don't let them run.
West Muskingum has turned the ball over 6 times, Rosecrans none. Free throw, not there the second time for Clark, and Rosecrans pushes him back the other way. Whiteman zips a pass to Garber, left of the bucket. He was fouled by Nate Allen.
You talk about Rosecrans not having any turnovers. Whiteman does such a good job handling the ball, and just what great court vision to be able to find a nice pass, zipped it across half court, and the only play that West Ham had was really to foul. That was just a nice pass.
Garber going to shoot some free throws. He's only taken 4 all year, but he gets that one to go. And the Bishops lead it 15-12. Second shot also good. Bishops by 4. Biggest lead of the night was 6 at 8-2 for Rosecrans. West Ham came back, took an 11-10 lead, and now Rosecrans has assumed it since then. We are less than a minute into the second quarter. Dimmerling dribbles around Bill to the right baseline. He's up a shot that's too strong off front iron, and here come the Bishops back the other way. Bill's with it on the left side, kicks it back outside to Peck, and he pops that 3. Does David Peck, and the Bishops lead it by 7. And now almost a steal by Peck at half court. Rosecrans fans wanted to travel or something. Didn't get it. Instead, Harmon has it on the left wing. Dribbling out on Whiteman. Now he falls down, and Trent Dillon picks up the loose ball, pushes it to Whiteman, who pushes it down floor. All the way into the lane, and Doug almost out of control, got bailed out by a foul.
They're going to bring Eric Lavray back, and he's been sitting on the bench the first minute and a half. That's allowed guys like Doug Whiteman to get out and be able to run and try to create some things.
Sowers picks up his 3rd, make that his 2nd foul. But he's still going to stay out there. Jordan Clark comes out when Lavray comes in.
Rosecrans still with their 5 original starters. No substitutions yet for the Bishops.
With the basketball, it's Whiteman trying to go by Sowers right at the lane. He puts up the shot that didn't go, but he committed an offensive foul. Or the travel.
Might have been a travel. The ref who made the call.
They're going to give the travel, yeah. And now number 10, Steve Brown, into the game for the Tornadoes. And he'll replace Sowers. Here's Harmon down the left sideline. Goes past Whiteman to the baseline, picks up his dribble, kicks it back outside to Dimmerling. And now they feed the post. Lavray spins on Garber, puts up the turnaround baseline, Jay, that you like so much from Eric Lavray.
He just got such quick feet and just nice post moves.
Wide open. Garber in the corner. His shot misfires. The rebound comes down to Harmon. Pass down floor to Lavray. Again, he puts up the long baseline, Jay, and he cans it. Lavray comes back into the game and cans 4 quick points, and just like that, the Tornadoes within 3.
And Harmon found him on the run.
Here's Whiteman, finds Bill's posting up. He had it poked away by Nate Allen and out of bounds. Fine defensive play by number 33, Nate Allen.
Talked about 22 in each team being the key, and right now West Muskingum looking to go to Lavray, and Bill's looking to take control of this one for the Bishops.
Bills has it now in the corner. Goes right around Steve Brown to the lane, kicks a pass over to Trent Dillon. He put it up and around and off, and he was fouled when he took the shot by Nate Allen.
Joe Bills made a move right in front of all the West Muskingum fans, and all of them screamed walk at the same time. Everyone, all the fans are rooting for their team. This is a fun game to call.
Oh, it's fun to watch thus far. 5:37 to play in the first half. It's 19-16 Rosecrans, and Dillon at the stripe for two. And he cans the first one. Trent Dillon scored what I believe was a career high the other night against the DeSales Stallions. 16 points he had, 14 of them in the second half. He was a player in that one. Adam Garber can sit down defensively for the Bishops, and Jeff Lazar comes in to replace him. And Dillon cans the second free throw, and it's 21-16 Rosecrans. Dimmerling tries to dribble against Bills into the front court. He does, and now Brown has it on the left sideline. Pass to Lavray in the post. Quick double team, so they kick it back out to Brown, and now Lavray goes right by his man to the lane and up and in off glass. Eric Lavray just too quick. 8 points for Lavray, 21-18. Dillon has it, and now Whiteman on the far sideline. Here's the pass. Cross court to Peck. Peck thought about a three. Defense came out quickly, so he feeds Dillon. Dillon dribbles out of the corner to Bill. Over to Lazar, and now Dillon down in the right corner. He dribbles out of there with the right hand. Bishop's working it around the perimeter. Here's Bills in the left wing. Goes by Dimmerling, makes a move. Off front iron, his shot. Rebound, Dillon in the lane. Put it back, too short. Rebound, Steve Brown. And here comes Brown the other way. West End down three. Their fans rise to their feet because of the defensive stop. Now Harmon over to Lavray on the right side. Back over to Harmon. Harmon with the left-hand dribble on the right wing. Whiteman out defensively. Top side Brown over to Dimmerling. And boy, West End really does want to slow the pace down. You can just see what happens when they get control. And here's the look that they want. Jordan Clark, his shot didn't go. Rebound being fought for and out of bounds off of Bishop. It'll stay down here.
Playing very patient, waiting for either Clark or waiting for Lavray to get open. Both of them flashing to the high post while the other one flashes down into the low post. Doing a nice job of being patient.
Harmon has it. He feeds Jordan Clark, and we have a whistle and a foul on Trent Dillon. And that will be Dillon's second foul. And Trent Dillon is the tallest Bishop in the starting lineup.
And you're right, he did a real nice job against DeSales, getting buckets in the post.
Here's the bounce pass. Led the man too far. Steele. Here come the Bishops on the run. Bills down floor. Pulls up, waits for his buddies. He finds Dillon across court. Now back to Bills at the top of the key. Bills makes the move into the lane. Kick out over to Peck. Left the lane. Jumper will go. Bills trying to fight for that rebound. Poked it off of Clark and out of bounds. So it'll stay for Rosecrans. There you see Bills getting after it on the glass. What we talked about earlier, his bulked up body after the off-season workouts. And now Whiteman top shot. Blows right by Steve Brown. Puts up a jump shot. Too strong. Rebound, Dimmerling. Here's West running to Lavray. Up and in. West Ham on the run, executing to perfection.
They're finding Lavray open early. He gets down the floor so quick, and sometimes there's just a guard back there to cover him.
West fans on their feet. It's a one-point game. Bills into the lane, left-hand dribble. His shot partially blocked out of bounds. Let's see, we got a foul, I think.
And someone got him from behind. I don't know whether it was Brown.
Going to be on Dimmerling. He did. He slapped him. And so Bills will go to the stripe. Bills has 6 points to date here in this one. Bills, as you know, one of the area's best players. He's had some looks. He's had some offers from several different colleges, a couple D1s interested. No decision yet for Mr. Bills as to where he'll play his basketball next year. He will be playing basketball next year. Free throw rattles around and out, and that doesn't happen often.
And we're not talking intramural basketball.
No. Bills has now missed 5 free throws all year. He's an 87% shooter. Second shot is up and good. Bishops 22, Tornadoes 20. 3:20 to play in the first half. Dimmerling walks the dribble into the front court around Bills and now around a screen to free him up. But Bills stays with him defensively. Up top, Brown is open. Thought about the three and passed it up. Instead, he'll pass to Harmon. Harmon with the basketball in the right wing. Bounce pass into the post, stolen away by Peck. He intercepted that just like he did in the football with the linebacker, but he carried the dribble the other way.
A terrific job by Peck of getting in front of Jordan Clark. Jordan Clark fighting to get position, but Peck stayed with him, was able to get in front of him, and able to make the steal. Just wasn't able to make it happen down court.
A little too out of control on the dribble down floor, and now West End back the other way. A shot to tie or take the lead. Harmon with the basketball out on the perimeter, being tightly guarded by Whiteman, but now into Lavray, and now Brown right in the lane, puts up the shot. It's good. Steve Brown ties the game, and we're knotted up at 22. Garber open on the left wing, thought about it, didn't take it. They swing it around the perimeter to the Bishops. Whiteman's got it into the lane, puts up the run-hander, won't go off glass. Rebound West. Harmon back the other way for the West Muskingum Tornadoes. Now Demmerling topside. Kick it over to Brown. Goes right around Lazar into the lane, puts up a wild shot, won't go off of Bishop, out of bounds.
We saw Jordan Clark flash open for a minute. I think it was a moment of indecision, whether to pass, whether to shoot. And as experience comes, so will he improve.
All right, Nate Allen checks in for Jordan Clark for West Muskingum, and Trent Dillon replaces Doug Whiteman. Here's the entry pass to Lavray, and Lavray traveled again.
Sometimes his feet are a little too quick.
The referee's picking that up, and so now the Bishops have it. 2:14 to play until halftime, and we're tied at 22. Glad to have you with us on the game of the week. This is a good one this time. Here's Bills into the lane. Pull up Jay. No, off back iron. Rebound Lavray. Here comes West End. Bishops are not getting second and third shots tonight. Here's Harmon on the left wing. And West Muskingum deliberately slowing this game down. They'd like it in the 50s or 60s tonight. Harmon launches from three. Off back iron. Bills rebounds. They push it on the run. Ahead with Dillon into the lane. Bills puts up the shot off glass. It's got the roll. Joe Bills has 9. Here's Harmon back the other way for the Tornadoes. Bishops back out in front by a deuce. Harmon on the left wing. Looking close. Feeds Allen. Here's Bills help side. Got in there to break up the pass, and Allen on the near side walks with the basketball as he tried to corral the loose ball. That was all caused by Joe Bills getting in on the help side deep.
And the Bishops doing a nice job of collapsing on the post player inside. That's a tough pass to make. Harmon did a nice job. Just too many Bishops around the basketball.
Bills with it. Goes around the pick. Right of the lane. Little floater. Won't go. Rebound Allen. And we have a whistle and a foul. It's going to be on one of the Bishops.
Talked about what each team needs to do to be successful. And when they've done it, when each team has followed their game plan, they have been successful.
They caught David Peck with that foul. He doesn't want to pick up a cheapie in the final minute of the half here. West Muskingum has it. Entry pass to Brown. Back to Lavray was poked away. Rosecrans on the run again. Whiteman down floor. Over to Bills for three. It's too strong. Rebound West. Again, one shot for the Bishops and out.
Coach McLaughlin saying hold for one.
And that appears as though that's what West is going to do. Ryan Harmon, Michael, has taken one shot in this basketball game. He's West's top scorer from a year ago. And he's not in the book tonight.
That doesn't surprise me. I think they'll be happy with him if he leads the team in assists and helps to get the ball inside.
Down to 15 seconds, and West is playing with it out on the perimeter, but Lavray dribbling against Garber finds Harmon. And now the point guard has it with 10 seconds. Dribbling with Bills defensively. Tries to go around the screen. They get it over to Demmerling left side. He lost the dribble off his foot and out of bounds. 3 seconds for the Bishops. Not what McLaughlin wanted to see from his team on that last possession of the half. Now the Bishops have 3 seconds. Whiteman has it to half court. He'll heave it, and it's up and off back iron. That was close. Good first half. The Tornadoes and the Bishops living up to advanced billing. It is is 24-22 Rosecrans at the half on the Game of the Week. West Muskingum shooting